Hello, my name is Daniel Krumov and I'm a fourth-year software engineering student here at Fontys, specializing in data science. Our project was in collaboration with PSV, which is the local professional football team of Eindhoven. Professional football teams, they gather a lot of data, such as passes, shots, goal attempts, players that took the action. And this data can be used for scouting, so our goal was to find a model that can help them get the right insights from that data. We sat down with the client, we cleared out the goal and the scope of the project, and we asked the client and a member of his team what they already have been doing for previously, and they said they only use expected goal, which is a simple model that tells you how likely is a shot to end result in a goal, and they want us to look into another model called expected threat. And basically, expected threat, how it works is puts a grid with zones over the field, and when you move the ball with pass or a shot, you get a result based on the score that a field has. And the downside of that is it's not very efficient to evaluate the player's performance, because only the attackers will have high scores, and if you make a pass backwards, it will get a low result. Expected threat takes a narrow view of the game. It's only based on the possession of the ball on the field, and VAEP adds more context because the actions they have more context. They have different features and what type of the action, where was the ball, and this kind of stuff. So VAEP is slightly more advanced because it adds context to the game and it's not purely position based. So how we worked was we have a weekly meeting with the client, and for each meeting we had a result table with ranking of the players based on the model, and he said, okay, this makes sense, this doesn't make sense, and we got a lot of feedback to work on so we can improve the model. And in the end, the results were satisfactory for the client. He was impressed with our progress, and he said he's gonna continue with working on this project and pass it to their partners. There are many sports that already implement AI, and as I already explained, AI can be used for more effective scouting because it has less biases and less limitations than scouts. But also you can identify weaknesses in your opponent's games. You can analyze your strategies, if they worked or if you have to change something. So in the future, the sport industry will be completely different because of AI. First, I've learned how to manipulate data, how to get the right insights from the data, because data is the building block of information, and we as humans understand information, also building models. So I've got the technical part covered, but also I had the chance to communicate with the client on a weekly basis and to update him, ask him questions, show them the results. And this showed me how a real-life project is going, and also improved my soft skills, which will be beneficial in my future career as a data scientist.